Hello, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, today is Monday, the 5th of June, 2023. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. It's going to be a hot day. Yesterday, oh my gosh, it was so humid. And I had nearly all the fans going, and while I was doing the live yesterday, it started getting darker and darker, and finally, after the video was done, about a half an hour later or so, did it rain. But it was thundering and lightning, and it poured down. It absolutely poured down. So we're all blessed to have the rain. However, with my porch, so hopefully there's going to be carpenters coming around and we can get this started, because the water is accumulating in that plastic, and I'm going to have to I got to get a tarp out that I have in the garage and put it down. So anyways, what am I working on? I am working on Purple Lady. And I had started this a while ago. So now I'm working on her now. And I'm right over here on her cravat. So, yeah. And the picture doesn't do it justice. Okay, so don't even try and figure out the paper, and like, oh, it's so it doesn't look right and all that. Yeah, I agree. So anyways, we had a good crowd yesterday on the live. It was really nice. Like, I think it went up to 14 or even 16, I think, sometimes. I think a lot of people, because you could see the number would be up, and then after a few minutes it would go down. So these are just people that come through. But if you're just new here, oh my gosh, thank you. I am up to 576. Yes, I'm 24 away from 600. My gosh, isn't that just amazing? Oh my gosh. So, as always, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. And if you are subscribed, please make sure you stay subscribed, because YouTube will kick people off for no reason. So, and I would recommend that if you follow certain people or certain YouTube channels, that you always check to make sure you're subscribed to them as well. So it was really nice yesterday. A lot of good conversations. So next Sunday I will be doing it again. And then the Sunday after that, so 2 Sundays from yesterday, I won't be. I'll be just doing a video, because that's the day that Father Paul comes. So, yeah. My nose is just... Yeah. So after I get this in, I'm going to go and I'm going to go for a bike ride. Yesterday I went early And I didn't go early today because I was dragging my feet today. But I'm glad that I went early yesterday morning. I went at about, I don't know, 7:15. Because it's going to be another one of those hot, humid days. Yes. So, anyway, oh, this is a 14 count. This is a custom, okay? And it is 54 by 72, so it's a 44 by 62. And I just did a blanket stitch around the edge. And I am working, if you can see, there's all this blue. I know, the like here, okay? And that is the color 939. So, and there's quite a bit of this color in here, as you can see, like up here in her hat. Okay. So, so yeah, I'm just going to work on this. And see how my day goes. We're supposed to be getting thunderstorms again, or there's the chance of T-storms today. But yesterday was a lot of lightning and a lot of big boomers. Lots and lots of big boomers. So, but yeah, I sat here yesterday and just stitched and stitched. I got dishes to do too, so, but I'll do them after I get back from my bike ride, which only takes me about 15 minutes. 20 minutes if I stop and talk to someone. But I've been really blessed lately that I haven't had the need to stop. I've been doing good. I've been strengthening my legs. So, yeah, and I noticed that I've lost weight. I don't know how much. Maybe one day I can get over to Juliet's and weigh myself on her scale. Because I don't have a scale anymore. I think, you know, weighing yourself every day is so passé. You shouldn't weigh yourself every day. Once every couple of weeks is good enough. It's so discouraging because our weight fluctuates up and down all the time. So, but, oh, there was a lady, her name's Lorraine. So Lorraine, if you are watching this, did you send me an email? because I have not heard from you in a long time, and I want to make sure that it's you and not someone who has stolen your ID. So please let me know. You can leave a message down below, or you can message me privately, whatever it is. Because yeah, you can never be too careful, you know, because these bots there, they hijack people's email and their friends lists and everything else. And I just want to make sure that it's you. But I did get an email, supposedly from you. So, yeah. So not much else is happening. Jonah is laying up there in the cat condo. And Sydney is having a drink of water. And Lilybell's laying in her bed. Gosh, it rained so much that my rain barrel filled right up. I had no water. And I don't take water from the well to water my plants. I don't. I just don't. So I want to try and get over there to the co-op and get some flowers. I have some flower, like patio boxes. And I have to, I got to put them up. Sydney, what are you doing? You found something on the bed. That cat, I'm telling you. He's just... Trouble finds him. Wherever he goes, trouble finds him. So I might be having the plumber coming today to replace the flapper mechanism and the flapper in the toilet, and also to take the screen and clean the screen from my cold water for my laundry, because it needs to be cleaned every once in a while. And because I like to wash in cold water, I don't like warm or hot. And I have been relying on the warm cycle for the last little bit. So, you know, cold water washing is, there's nothing wrong with that. Nowadays, it's, you know, that's how people wash their clothes. You know, it's, and the laundry detergent now is very good. Like if you like Tide or Cheer or, you know, Purex or whatever, Sunlight. You know, they have special cold water formulas that work to clean in cold water. I have never used those pods or whatever they are. Never, ever. To me, that's an expense. Like, that is just, that ends up costing you about 4 or 5 times the amount that it costs you for getting liquid or powder even. Remember when powder was the only thing? Powder was the only thing available. And I don't know if many of you remember, I mean, this is going old, that you used to be able to get things in your laundry. You know, soap. Like there was bathroom hand towels or kitchen towels, or sometimes there were even dishes, or you could win dishes, or you know, you buy it and then you get the coupons for it, and then you could go and exchange it for dishes. I'd done that. I can't remember the brand names, but there was one brand name, because I would shop there all the time at IGA, because it was just around the corner from us where we lived. And that's where I would get the detergent, as well as other groceries. It was an IGA. I don't know what's down there, because I haven't been down there in decades. Probably 40 years. Thinking one day that if we do go down there on Archibald, I'm going to take a look. I just want to see. But it's very rare because it's on the far side of the city. So, yeah. So, have you all gotten ready here for your counting June? Yes, yes, yes. Some of you have already shown what you are going to be stitching on. I may have to switch mine up to, because I'm going to show you how to start a cross stitch. So let me just see here if I can find it. The one, it's just a small one, okay? It's just a small one. I don't know if I've got it in here or not. Might not have it in here. No, I don't think I do on here, but it is a free one. So let me just go here and go to my pictures. And I have, okay, right here. This one. It's a Shannon Christine design. It's very simple. And I may do this just so I can show you how to stitch. You know, how to start a counting. Okay. I can already see I'm going to put beads in there. I'll wear those yellow. I may actually even do here the pink here. What do you want? What do you want? So I may do those in beads. And I'll probably do the eyes in beads. So I may do this because this won't take long. And I'll show you from start to finish. Okay. So but you can find that one. I do believe you can either go to the Shannon Christine Designs page, or it might be on Pinterest. There's a group of them that like there's maybe 6 or 8 of them in this same size. Sydney. Trouble found him again. So I was thinking about that last night because some of you may not be that familiar with how to start a Countit. Okay. So I will show you the method I try. Now, if you are working on something like a heaven and earth design, okay, a HAID, then with that one you would start in a corner. Okay. You measure your fabric, you measure twice and cut once. Okay. And make sure you have enough extra for a border. And so, yeah. So I may work on that one only because it's I can take you through. I can take you through from start to finish. And I might even show you how to mount it. So, and they're small enough that even you that is not experienced, and even if you make boo-boos, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. If you're out one stitch, fudge it and try and finish it, and then you can toss it, or you can mount it and frame it or whatever. Right? So you can do whatever you want, but you will know that you can finish. Okay, I'm gonna go over. Oh yeah, right here. Then you can, it's small enough so you can finish it. I don't want to get in here where it's really, they're only small stitches. Like one here, one there, confettied, because I can't see it here when I got the camera right in my, or my iPhone right in my face. It's very difficult. So I can leave that for later. It's still going to be there. So I'm not sure how long I will work on this one. But yep. So anyways, yes, like I said, if you're just new here, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell to be notified when I post a video. You can click the all button, then you'll be notified, because I do reviews for, like Temu or something, or Amazon, whatever. So sometimes I do, when I would buy things at the thrift store. So yeah. So, and then there's the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. And you need to answer the question, name one of my 3 sidekicks. And 2 are sleeping here. The third one, I don't know. Trouble, I guess. His name starts with S and ends with Y. And why does he do things? I don't know. And then there is my dedicated email address, stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. And I do reviews for various companies. And amongst them is VIP Cross Stitch and One Day Saving, both fantastic companies. I have discount codes for them. I think I've got a new one here. So I always like that. So we'll see what they've got. I won't say what their name is just yet, but I will. You'll see when I see. So, but very good companies. Very, very, very good. On occasion, I will buy from AliExpress, but I will tell you, AliExpress, to me, is getting too expensive. And considering that most of the time now you got to pay for shipping. So I've been going over to Temu because they have free shipping over there. And yes, they do have some cross stitch. They do have diamond painting if you're interested in that. I believe they have paint by numbers. And they have other crafts. They have like knitting and crochet yarns and that. I've seen a few reviews on the yarns and I'm not too thrilled about the yarns. But it is what it is, I guess. So, but yeah, so it like I said before, if you're just new here, you are so welcome. I'm so grateful and thankful. My channel is about cross stitch, but I do cover other crafts. As soon as the weather cools down, I am going to go into the craft room and I want to try and make some gnomes. I'm going to try. I've got a whole bunch of coffee creamers and pill bottles and other things. I have not decided yet what I'm going to put in there to give it weight. I would have to go somewhere where I can get some sand or something. I know you can use the plastic pellets and glass kind of broken beads and all that, but I don't want to have to pay for something when I can get it here for nothing. I just got to find it. So, but Yeah. So once I get this going and in the can here, I am going to go for my bike ride. And so far, Rosie's been good. My basket should be here. They're saying Thursday. I'm looking forward to having my basket. And it's pink. And once I get my basket on there and the mirrors, I will take some pictures of Rosie. Maybe it is that I can, I don't know. I would like to take you all for a bike ride so you can see where I go for my bike ride and that. Like I might take you up there to the store. And that. If I could attach my phone to my hat, because I wear a kind of a sunbonnet, then that would be good. Because then you'd have more of a bird's eye view. And then if I turn my head, you can see it. So, anyways, I think that's it. I didn't set my timer, so I don't know what time I started. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue working here. I've got all this to do. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to work at this, because I have others calling my name. Do you guys have that? Where you're on a project, you're working, and then all of a sudden you hear this little voice saying, me, come stitch me. And you go on for another little while, and the voice gets louder. Hey, I'm over here, come stitch me. And the voice gets louder and louder and louder until finally you go, okay, I'll stitch you. So, yeah. Anyway, so, yep. So we will, I'll give you another show here where this is. So it's, right now I'm down here. This here, I think I might try to find a brooch to go there instead of stitching it. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. Oh yes, so do I. And so does Jonah up in the cat condo, and Lilybell on her bed, and Sydney wherever he is. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins may be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Oh, I would like to say that one of our members, one of my subscribers, Charles, he's in the hospital. He's having surgery today. So would you please all pray for him that his surgery goes well and that he can get home and get back to stitching as soon as possible. All right, everybody. I guess we'll see you tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodle-oodles, everybody.